Happy Easter weekend, regular viewer. Welcome back to the Slithy Toves in the Restoration Campaign. As advertised last time, we will be taking this forward observer's role. It's got the travel contract associated with it. Plenty of money. The salvage is a bit weak, so I'm just going to bump this up. That's going to be enough just in case we get a pick.
By your command.
Now, the phrase "by your command" is very reminiscent of Battlestar Galactica, the original 1980s series. Yes, this is looking fine. Morale normal, we don't need to be boosting it. We're already in the top tier, so I'm happy with that. Get everybody coming back into action. All the work on the mechs.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, well, let's just check the mech bay, see where we're at. Okay, we have in here. Let's just move some of these around to get them in order. We have a Kintaro. Let's have a look at this beastie. So 55-ton mech, which is excellent. It's particularly poor in heat efficiency terms. We've got an LRM-5, which people know that I don't like, so that's coming out. And then it's built pretty much as I built my skirmishing mechs. So we've got twin medium lasers here in the 2 energy slots, which are on the arms, giving it a boost to accuracy but making them a bit vulnerable to having the arms chopped off, and 5 missile hardpoints. We have 2 in this torso here, we've got 2 in this arm here, and 1 in the center torso here. Now these arm ones are perhaps less appealing unless you make it all around this side of the mech, which is difficult because of this. So that's really its weak point, is that it's not a very symmetrical design. But its ability as a brawler, or even just as a standoff long-range missile mech, are excellent. As with most 55-tonners, you can pop 5 heat sinks on. Heat sinks? Jump jets. Yeah. And, you know, it's a pretty decent design all around. Just the LRM-5, which I would take off. I don't see any point in having that in there. And that frees you up with 3 tons to do, you know, maybe some more SRM ammo, maybe pop some jump jets on, and maybe some heat sinks to improve its heat efficiency, which certainly wouldn't be a bad thing. So let's see what we do here for this. I would perhaps move this SRM over to here. I would drop these SRM ammos down to the legs. And then I would add some more ammo, perhaps. So perhaps drop in an additional pile of SRM ammo. I'll put that in there as well. And then a couple of heat sinks. And that would be my tweaky build. 3.5 grand in sea bills, 3 days out, brings its range down. It's definitely a brawling mech, but it's quite fast, brings its heat efficiency up, but it's still going to overheat quite badly. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. There's of course going to be a comparable LRM style build. Like most of the kind of the Centurion build, for example, we can drop LRM-10s in here, maybe 1 LRM-15, and we'll see how that goes. But if we just tweak it like that for the moment, Yang, that would be very useful.
When that's done.
Thank you very much. Where's it gone? Oh, okay. Let's just assume that it's not disappeared. Can you tell me? Right. 9 days to wait. Might get a text adventure if we're fortunate. Hooray. It's a pity you couldn't see the sails
That job you asked for, Commander.
opening them up. I think that would be, you know, from a graphical and a theme point of view, really effective at evoking the BattleTech vibe. Not yet. Let's just check out the shop while we're here. Of course, the black market is just going to be hellish. So yeah, 412 million for a fire starter. Got some decent pieces of equipment there. We might need to try and improve our relationship with the pirates if we're going to get some decent prices back again. Got 2 of 8 of a blackjack, but I don't need any of this at the moment. So let's go back to the Argo and we'll launch that contract. Okay, got 2 Shadowhawk Centurion Firestarter. It's 3 difficulty, it's lowlands, so we don't have any particular issue with heat. We could try out the Kintaro. It's 880, so that's similar in armour to the Enforcer, I believe. Yeah. The Enforcer doesn't have quite as much firepower as this does, but it's better in the heat. Well, let's see how this does. Let's just pop that in there. Festo, you take a back seat. And Vespid. Decker comes in for the Firestarter. I think Medusa, given your capability with heat, let's pop you in the Kintaro. See how that goes. Right, everybody ready? Really? Oh yeah, it's because we've got the Firestarter. We've only got 2 tons in a 3. No, am I happy with this? Yeah, come on, let's go. It's the worst that can happen. Headshots, normally. Right, we're anticipating just a Scout Lance. But we don't have any intelligence of other enemy forces, so likely there'll be some kind of reinforcements.
Command interface initiated.
Right. Scout Lance here, we've got the road. Got some bumpy ground here, forest. Well, I think just approaching up the forest this way is going to be just tickety-boo. Glitch, you can get the high ground for the LRMs. And Decker, you take point.
Roger. Picked up a blip.
Just a blip. Oh, you've got a 55 and a 65. Okay, so this might be a partial heavy lance. I'm just going to reserve. And again. And see how many mediums they've got out there. This one. And the 55. Pulling back with that one. Maybe a Griffin. 45. Right, well, I'll reserve again. Get the 65 in. He's coming to the head of the pack. Maybe a Thunderbolt.
Orders?
Right, oh.
Waiting for orders.
We're still quite far out here, so let's just move forward and brace. We'll get good defensive positions. I like the woodlands. This is pretty. Brace there.
Waiting for orders.
Right, can we just... so if you pop over the rise, you'll get to see that one mech there. If we jump, you get 3 pips. And of course with that view, you get to see what it is. Catapult. Brace. You get to go first next round, of course, so don't worry too much about it. Jabberwock, I doubt you can get eyes on, so just jump forward through the trees. And brace. And glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's just get you in cover. '60s. 85s. That's
Got it.
Right. It's got 3/4 of armor load.
Firing everything I've got.
Ready for orders.
Well, with this ridge here, they're not going to be able to get eyes on for a bit. So I could leave Decker there, reserve, get Glitch to do the missiles in, and then pull Decker back. He will be open to a couple of rounds of fire. Or we can just drop him back behind cover now. I think I'll do that.
Affirmative.
Now we can reserve, let these guys make the move forward, and then bring the pain a bit later on. Yeah, Griffin. There we go. Crikey, that was a bit of a lucky shot. Okay. So they've split a bit left and right, so we could just move up and start tackling them. So this is the catapult here. So I'm happy to move up. Perhaps if we jump, we'll get a bit more defense.
Engaging jump jet.
Just by 5%, but might be worth it. Right, let's see what damage we can do here. We've got 39 in here with LRM ammo. Nah, just...
All weapons committed.
Ooh.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Chop the ears
detected.
off. Right.
Orders.
So you can get a shot on there, or you can get shots over here. Blackjack, huh? These two long-range guys, they won't like it in their face, so if I start moving up here...
Coordinates.
I can get some precision strikes going on. Or try and pop that in the shoulder, because all of its weapons are hanging off this one shoulder.
Locking. All.
And glitch.
I hear ya.
Tempted to just drop all three on this chap again. Yeah, we're wearing him down.
This is good.
Yeah, too close for the LRMs. Right, Decker.
What's up, boss?
What I'd like to do is come all the way over here, make yourself a target, stay in cover, and start closing in on these guys.
Engaging jump.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
You are kidding me. Oi. Okay, bad news, folks.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Right, so this Scout Lance, in inverted commas, of Wolverine, Blackjack, Griffin, and Catapult, is now joined by another medium Lance with another heavy in there. So 4 against 7. This is fine. Right, so I can come back here. Breaches cover. I think this is fine. Now he's not in cover here, so I'm just going to pop Vigilance on and put everything into his back.
All weapons. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So he's now unsteady. I think if Glitch pops in with some more, then he's going to be in.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
He's going to be in trouble. I could well knock him down.
Yes, Commander.
Right. So we'll drop the Kinsara down here. We're going to pop Vigilance on again to give him the 40%. And then we're going to keep aiming at this chap.
Confirmed.
Harsh.
Warning. Armor low.
Right, so how are you doing? Yeah, your shield arm is nearly gone. But right, Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
What I'd like you to do is just pop this guy with all your missiles. This is second injury. Structure exposed. It's been hit on this right hand side. Don't worry, we'll get you back into cover.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Twin PPCs. That would normally say Catapult K2, wouldn't it?
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Right. Now, normally I'd pull back in the face of this, and I think that might still be a good idea. So, Jabberwock, I want you to jump back here.
Engaging jump jets.
Vigilance, please. And cause him some more problems.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
How's he doing? He's going to go down in a minute. Right.
Receiving you.
Right, come in, let's take those flamers off, because we don't need them for the moment. going to come and hit this guy on the right hand side.
Acknowledged. Engaging.
He's gone through armour there. A crit on a PPC. That's good
Target's
news.
taking a critical hit.
Let's see if Medusa can follow that up. See, I really want you in cover while you're doing this. That'll do for me, Tommy.
Copy that.
Right, he's in the right hand side, so he's going to take this arm off and chew through this. Might well take out all of the weapons.
Acknowledged.
Perfect.
Reporting critical hit.
He's now a brawling mech only. Or sensor lock. Missed with all of them. All 5. Right.
Good to go.
On 2 on A and 1 on B.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
There we go. It's 1 down.
They've got a lock on me.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, 60% damage reduction.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Here comes the punch. Ayya.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, how do you feel, Decker? You alright? Yeah, there's a K2 back there, I reckon. Okay. You heating up badly?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, you. Got AC2 ammo in the rear. If I come over here, they will get shots on you. Right, so if I do this, how do I know whether I'm in his rear arc or not? Let's hope that rear arc, and we're going to precision strike you in the back here. Ready? Yep.
All weapons are go.
Right, carry on pulling back. I don't like your SRN6, but then again the AC5 is not as good in close. It didn't even penetrate that rear armour, that's really sad. Right, right, we still want you to be a valid target. Come back here, use the rock for a bit of cover. and hit you.
Reporting light damage.
Okay, you're okay, Medusa.
Standing by.
I want to be coming back really this way. Don't get very good shots on. Still defensively quite strong then.
What can I do for you?
What I'd like you to do, you get 1, you get 2.
Uh-huh.
And the Griffin.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Good lord. Punchy McPunch face. Which
What
is
do you need?
you've
Confirmed.
I'll do all vent coolant and see if we can take this guy out.
Fire. All wet.
Well,
Scored a critical hit.
not quite. This is going to be tough.
Receiving you. Up high.
See if we can get through this. This here. Don't need flames on this.
Putting one in the back.
Good grouping. That's a shame. Arch laser. How intriguing. Is that you? Oh, I'm running hot. So I still want to be able to put shots on this Wolverine. Oh, it's dratted all.
Yeah. That's a kill.
3-0.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah, there's a laser in there, and all your weapons are in there, so they're the ones you have to look after.
Waiting for orders.
You've got a hole in the back. You're looking really dicey. So bye.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yep. Oh, cat. Ooh. Punchy. Yeah, close up that AC5 is a bit less accurate, so
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
yeah, we're quite happy. Right, Jabberwock, I need your left side to be facing somewhere else. A bit like that. Let's take the laser off and just give you a bit of a polling.
Good to go.
Just going to step in here
Roger that.
and right, where can we hit you that's going to cause you the most grief? It's probably in that SRM6, isn't it?
Taking the shot.
Ooh, good job.
I think I hit something good.
I hear ya.
Oh, I'm sorry, chap. You've only got one target. This is pure fire support. Not worried. Right, Medusa.
Waiting for orders.
So we can pop out here. Get some long range shots on this. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's take the lasers off. Put the SRM6 on. Let's do some missile. Oh, no, let's just pop those on. Take 2 of those off. Yeah, nice.
I think I hit something good.
That right arm is a weak point on those Wolverines. Now he's just got the medium laser left. He's much less scary. Still a brawler though. Some amazing shooting from that K2. Right.
Waiting for orders.
So we're going to pop over here, get some shots on him, see what we're playing with. Oh, we can only see the Griffin anyway. And yeah, give him some love.
Warning. Armor low.
So give me 2 dots. Give me 1 dot. Right, jump vision is down. Seeing as they're still aiming at me.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage
Limiting his
detected.
mobility. He's still backing up. You are very unstable. Oh, before you can get too far away.
Take this!
Nope.
Aye, aye.
Alright.
Heading out.
3 dots. Let's give you vigilance as well. How we're doing? 35.
Roger.
Just with the lasers, there was too much chance of it not transferring properly, so I felt the missiles were a safer bet there.
Warning. Armor low.
It's alright, it's a shield arm, I'm okay. Quick draw. I can tank that all day.
I'm losing lots of armor.
No, grow up. It's not that bad. Right. Okay, how are we going to be tackling these? What's the main threat here? This guy. He's going to heat up pretty badly. He's going to be a pain to take down because he doesn't have the weapon limitations here.
Commander.
So I'm just going to split them up here, I think, and maybe go round the back and take out the K2. Right, what's he got in his right? Medium laser, 2 medium laser, so 3 medium lasers in here. SRM4 in the middle, jump jet. SRM4 in the left also. Got a large laser here, 2 medium lasers. I quite like that. I think there's a good chance we'll be able to take that arm off because we're hitting him from that side. Let's give that a go.
Reporting critical hit.
I can't have done that right arm any good. Down to 32.
Ready for orders.
Right, it's time, Decker. Good luck, my man.
Coordinates received. Targeting for physical attack.
That's what we're looking for. Oh, I've still got the 60% damage reduction, and I'm okay there. I think I might reserve. Oh no, this is the next round. Okay. Yeah, I like hitting these guys in the right arm. That's going to do me
Engaging target.
just fine. You know what? Learn 5s.
Warning. Armor breached.
I'm cool.
Internal damage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Right. Short pick of targets. He's weak in there. He's got low ammo as well. He's not gone yet. 85s. Not hit yet. He's not hit yet, but he's got an ammo problem in the centre. I think we'll try and chew this guy out first. Damn, looked like most of it hit his left side. That's not good. Bad.
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Yeah, well, just a medium laser. This could be worse.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury. Warning. All weapons destroyed.
That is worse.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
I should have been much better. Much better than that. I should do much better than that.
Orders. Acknowledged.
This game is very simple. Chew through there. We'll flame him, make it difficult to get his PPCs off.
Ready for orders. Attacking from position. Targets taking a critical hit.
not good.
Warning. Armor low.
What can I do for you?
Well, I think from here it starts getting to the mix, because then you can share
my
your
way.
armor about. Just going to pop that in the head. And perfect.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Great photography. Ow. No smoking within 50 feet. Okay.
Battle mech operational. Ejecting.
I swear these guys don't know how to use PPCs.
Barely hit. Give them everything you've got. Commander? Affirmative.
Oh, we were hoping that was going to touch off the machine gun ammo.
Ah! I took some shrapnel.
You're alright, Glitch. You're alright. Right. He's down. I might start bringing the pain on this quick draw.
Standing by. Move order received.
Let's just go toe to toe.
Target confirmed.
Okay.
Commander? Right, Commander.
How good is his back armor? Not very. But his crit padded to the max. So let's just...
Firing everything I've got.
Nice.
That's a critical hit.
Well done, Glitch. Ooh, risky PPC shot. You were a brawler, man.
Armor below. God damn. Let's do this. Orders. Acknowledged. Target.
Just give him something to think about. Right. Decker,
Standing by.
can you carry on dancing with this chap? Right, his heat load is down, his tempest flame is off. Precision strike in the middle, please.
Firing on rear arc. Mess them
That's the one.
up. Mess them up good.
You're my little scalpel.
Waiting for orders. Got it. All weapons are go. Mech destroyed.
Overextended himself. Right.
Yes, Commander.
Let's give you something to
Lifting
think
off.
about.
Yes, Commander.
I think we're just gonna flush some heat.
Roger.
And hit him with everything. Crit on the PPC, that is handy. Oh, that's even handier.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Yeah. It's in trouble now.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Let's see what this can do.
Putting my weight into it.
Nice. Ooh.
Target's taken a critical hit. My flamer is empty.
I wouldn't worry about that, Decker. I think we've got his number.
Commander? Affirmative. Got it.
I'm here. Coordinates received. All weapons are gone. One less time.
Well done, everyone.
Mission successful.
That was a toughie, but a goodie. I feel happy about that. Injuries, some internal stuff. Nice going. Keep building a griffin. Even got the weapons for it. Whoa. Right. No problem. Right. What a mess. Whew. What can we do with you? I don't think there's a decent AC-20 build that I like in this mech. No, I'd have to take numerous amounts of armour off. Doesn't look too bad. We can strip down some of these because put 50 on the back there. be 50 on the back there. Let's just round that up. Let's pop that to 100. Let's put some more on the legs. I think it would be nice to protect this arm. How does that look? No jump jets. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Take them up to 80. That's feeling okay. Right, we'll save that and we'll come back to it later.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, let's have a look at the contracts in system. So we've got 3.5, a 3, 3.5. Right, this is deniable strike on a local government convoy. They can be quite tricky. But I think I might look at this one next. That's going to be okay. There's plenty of salvage, so we'll probably go salvage heavy on this one. And I'll be happy with that. Who's this against? Local government. This one. Capellan. Okay. Well, we've got some good choices here. I'm looking forward to it, and thanks for coming, and I'll join you next time. Take care. Bye.